Hi, in today's video we are going to discuss a spiritual topic. It is about the path of least resistance. What is this path of least resistance? From my perspective, it is a state of flow. It is a state where we get to surrender ourselves, where we get to be just the way we are, without those social conditionings, without those masks that we really like to wear each day, each setting, each experiences that would necessarily just get out of our comfort zone, you know? And what is this path of least resistance? It actually means anyways. So, from my perspective, it means that actually rather struggling and creating those scenarios in life that actually will create more pain, will create more life experience, life learning experience, we get to just simply tap into those experiences where we enter this state of flow, where we recognize, okay, I have those activities, experiences, people, circles where I enter and I can access and enter the state of flow, where the present feels good to be in touch with the present, when I can access my intuition. That's also important because our brain has its own language, its thoughts, okay? Creating thoughts, like 70,000 thoughts minimum per day. And of course, most of them are negative scenarios, or like worst case scenarios, and of course many other type of thoughts and patterns. It depends on how we see the world, how we see each other and ourselves. And there is the language of our hearts, which is intuition. Intuition, like feeling ourselves, in a sense that checking in with ourselves, feeling the other persons, like scanning the room, and feeling when you meet new persons in your life, and feeling how is the interaction with them, how the natural folding of events when you are entering a certain circle and group of people. So it's about being curious about life, but also being grounded enough, to be able to make a distinction between if this situation is going to help me to elevate myself on this path of least resistance, which is intuition combined with groundedness, to be able to create those scenarios that help you to move into this state of flow, where you get to create, where you get to enjoy life, where you get to be present with yourself and others. If you like this video, you can hit the like button, and you can share, subscribe. I invite you to just join me on this request, and see you next time. Bye.